fellow yogis. We're going to be working with variations of the Surya Namaskara, which is the sun salutation series. There are many, many variations of this, and I'm just going to share a couple with you. So come forward to the top of your mat. Start in Tadasana, the feet just aligned with your hip points, legs nice and strong and supported. And take a few moments to rock a little bit forward and back so that you feel your hips and your pelvis are aligned over your ankle joints, your shoulders are aligned over your hips, and your ears are aligned above your shoulders. And from there, we're going to fold the palms together. Take a nice full breath. And we'll start with some half sun salutations. So as you breathe in, circle the arms out and upward, Urdhva Hastasana. Now as you exhale, join the palms, bend the knees, and drape the torso forward. So your chest is touching your thigh as you fold in. Now once you have that fold, then you can begin to straighten the legs. But we're doing so without allowing the spine to kind of pop forward. Okay, so you want to keep the hip crease deep and the spine relaxed. Now from there, as you inhale, walk the hands slightly forward, lift up as if toward halfway, slide the chest with you. And as you exhale, walk the hands back, fold in, bend the knees, and roll your way up as you inhale, sweep the arms out and upward. As you exhale, fold the palms and find Tadasana. Put this all together with the breath. So as you inhale, circle the arms out and up. As you exhale, bow forward. Start with a deep hip crease, then eventually straighten the legs. As you inhale, walk halfway up, lift the chest. And as you exhale, walk the hands back, fold in, bend the knees, roll your way up and inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold the palms, Tadasana. Once more like that, breathing in to reach out and up. Breathing out, bend the knees, bow forward to find Uttanasana. You can straighten the legs once you're there. And as you inhale, walk halfway. As you exhale, walk the hands back, fold in, bend the knees, relax the neck, and roll up as you inhale. Reach the arms. As you exhale, fold the palms, Tadasana. And adding on, breathing in to reach the arms out and upward. As you breathe out, bend the knees, bow through for Uttanasana. Inhale to lift up to halfway. Now this time as you exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, and take a few steps back for downward facing dog pose. Now from downward dog, lift the heels, breathe in, roll forward to find plank pose. And as you exhale, lower to the knees, bend the elbows straight back and come down for ashtangasana, knees, heart, chin. Point the toes, slide the chest forward as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, lower down, tuck the toes under, and press up through hands and knees, and then back for downward facing dog pose. Take 3 deep breaths in downward dog, energizing through the legs, reaching through the arms, and imagine that your armpits could even turn and slightly look at each other. So there's a slight wrapping outward of the arms. Now the next time you breathe in, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward, and you can either hop or step forward to find Uttanasana. Bend the knees a little, relax the neck, and roll your way up as you inhale, reach the arms. And as you exhale, fold the palms and find Tadasana. A couple more times. Breathe in, reaching out and upward. And I'm breathing out forward for Uttanasana. Breathing in, walking to halfway up. And as you exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, walk back for downward facing dog pose. As you inhale, rock forward to find plank pose, keeping that lift to the upper back. And as you exhale, lower down to the knees, bend the elbows, bring the chest forward and down for ashtangasana. Point the toes, breathe in, slide the chest forward and through for cobra. And as you breathe out, lower down, tuck the toes under, and press up through hands and knees, and then back for downward facing dog pose. Take 3 deep breaths. Bringing the hip crease back, and then up. Okay, next time you inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. You can gaze forward, breathing in. And as you breathe out, either step or lightly hop forward and find Uttanasana. And with the bend to the knees, roll your way up as you inhale, unfold with the arms. And as you exhale, join the palms and find Tadasana. Last time, breathing in, reaching out and up. Breathing out, bowing forward to find Uttanasana. Inhaling, walking halfway. And as you exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, walk back for downward facing dog. Now from down dog, breathe and roll forward to find plank pose. Shoulders sliding away from the ears. As you exhale down to the knees, the heart and the chin. Point the toes, breathe in, glide forward and through for cobra, elbows hugging back. And as you exhale, lower, tuck the toes, lift from the belly, press the hands and knees, and then downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths total here, a couple more breaths. Staying buoyant in the sides of the chest, buoyant in the sides of the ribs, and rooting down to all fingers and all toes. Now the next time that you breathe in, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. You can either step or lightly hop forward and find Uttanasana. Bring a bend to your knees, roll your way up as you inhale, reach the arms. And as you exhale, Tadasana. We're going to add on just a little bit to this and add some lunges. So from Tadasana, breathing in, reach out and up. And as you breathe out, bow forward to find Uttanasana. As you inhale, walk up to halfway. And as you exhale, walk the hands back, step the right leg back, keep it long. And then inhale, rise up for lunge. So you're lifting the torso, reaching the arms. As you exhale, hands to the mat, step back for downward facing dog pose. As you breathe in, rock forward to find plank pose, shoulders away from the ears. And as you exhale, down to the knees, ashtangasana, heart the chin. Breathe in cobra, point the toes, glide the chest up and through. And as you exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, and press up through hands and knees, and then downward facing dog pose. Now this time from downward dog, feel the outer elbows as if they're hugging in, the inner armpits as if they're hugging back, and the thumbs as if they're reaching forward. Keep all of that, take the right heel way back and up. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend the knee toward the chest, shift forward as if you're coming into plank pose, and then step the foot down for lunge. As you breathe in and rise up, lift the torso, reach the arms. And as you breathe out, bring the hands down, lift the hips, and step the left foot forward for Uttanasana. Bend the knees, roll up as you inhale, reach the arms. And as you exhale, fold the palms, Tadasana. Last time, breathing in, reach out and up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, meld forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bring the hands back, bring the left leg straight back for lunge. And as you inhale, rise up, reach the arms. As you exhale, downward facing dog pose, plant the hands, lift the hips, step the right leg back. Inhale, rock forward to find plank. And exhale down to the knees, the heart, the chin. And as you inhale, tops of the feet to the floor, cobra pose, roll in the chest forward and up. And as you exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, press up through hands and knees, and then downward facing dog. Again, the outer elbows hugging in, the inner armpits hugging back, and the thumbs pressing forward. Keep all that. Take the left leg, reach it back and up. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend the knee toward the chest, shift forward as if you're coming into plank, and then step through for lunge. As you inhale, rise up, reach the arms. And as you exhale, release the arms, lift the hips a little, and then step forward, fold in, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, roll your way up as you inhale, reach the arms. And as you exhale, fold the palms, Tadasana. Go ahead and release the arms by your sides. Take a few deep, conscious breaths just to feel the effects of the sun practice.